begin sitting down on your mat with your feet out in front of you. Take a deep breath from your belly and exhale fully out your nose or mouth, pushing your lower belly out to inhale and just allowing your body to soften as you exhale. Keeping a firm grip on your shins, and inhale to extend through your spine, looking up, pulling your shoulders back, opening through your heart, and exhale to round through the spine, tucking your chin towards your chest, creating a cat-cow-like motion. Inhaling to extend and exhaling to round. Really feeling into each movement, noticing where you feel tense or sore. Breathing into it and exhaling all of that tension out the nose or mouth as smoke. Moving slowly, breath by breath. Allowing your body to open more and more with each movement and with each breath. Then slowly rolling down onto your back, vertebrae by vertebrae. Taking the knees one at a time towards your chest. And giving yourself a nice big hug. Giving yourself some love in this moment. Perhaps you'd like to rock from side to side while breathing into your body, scanning your body from your head to your feet, allowing you to move the energy within you through your awareness. And noticing if it's more challenging to bring that awareness to certain parts of your body. And if that's the case, then just focus on those areas as you breathe with the intention to send energy and blood flow, to send love, to release any stagnant or negative energy that's been stored within your body, and letting it go as you exhale. Just welcoming the most gentle movement, giving that time to nurture yourself in this moment, to tune into yourself, to fully breathe into your body, just being present. And giving your body what it needs in this moment. Then as you hold the knee towards your chest, rocking your right knee towards the outside, towards the right, allowing the knee to fall as far to the right as possible while holding on to it. Keeping your back onto the ground, trying to keep connection to the earth through your hips, through your lower back, and then slowly guide the right knee towards the left side of your body, taking your right knee with your left hand as you open through the right arm, bringing it into a 90-degree angle. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. And then neutralizing through that knee. Grabbing a hold of that knee with both hands and then lifting your left knee back towards your chest as you extend your right leg long. Sending your left knee towards the outside of the mat. Breathing deeply into your body and exhaling fully out the nose or mouth as smoke. And then slowly guide that knee to the center and then back towards the right side of your body. Grabbing a hold of the left knee with your right hand as you send the left arm into a 90-degree angle. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully, trying to keep contact with the floor, with the lower back, as you gently guide the left knee to the right side, noticing how it feels on this side compared to the other. Breathing into any tension you feel and letting it all go out the nose or mouth as smoke. And then slowly releasing that knee back to center. Placing both hands around that knee and guiding the right knee back to meet the left in towards your chest. Giving yourself a great big hug. And then lifting the feet up towards the sky, wrapping your hands around the back of the thighs. Flexing the feet. Pointing the toes towards you and the heels away from you. Bend the right knee and keep the left knee straight. And then bend the left knee, keep the right knee straight. Just stepping one foot out at a time. Gently moving the energy in your legs as you continue to hold the back of the thighs, the hamstrings. Noticing if they're feeling tense or sore. Breathing deeply into them and exhaling that tension out the nose or mouth as smoke. Placing a nice squeeze around those hamstrings to soften the muscles, to stretch the connective tissue as you step your feet out one at a time. Pulling your belly button towards your spine. Allowing your back to relax into the ground beneath you. Then straightening both feet into the sky, keeping the knees as straight as you can, flexing through the feet, breathing deeply and exhaling fully. Bringing the soles of the feet together as you bring the knees towards the outside, wrapping your hands between the legs and coming to grab the outsides of the calves. If that's too much for you, you can hold at the outsides of the knees to pull the knees closer towards your chest. But if you can, then wrap your hands on the inside of the thighs to grab the outsides of the calves, the ankles, or the feet. Pulling the legs towards your body as the knees open to the sides. The feet come closer towards your body, feeling a nice deep stretch through the inner thighs. And just rock here from one side to the other. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. And keeping your body still, pulling the legs towards you. And if your legs are open and your arms are around the feet or the outsides of the calves, then you can press your elbows into your inner thighs, pressing your thighs away from you, opening up through the groin, through the inner thighs, finding a nice deep stretch, pressing into those muscles to allow the blood flow to move through, to relax the nerves, to increase circulation through your body. Bringing fresh blood to the spleen meridian. And you can strum your elbows up and down, back and forth, allowing even more blood to move through those muscles and through that meridian to replenish your blood supply, to nourish your body. Breathe deeply and exhale fully. Then lift the feet towards the sky and pull the legs closer down towards the ground. If your arms are looping through the inner thighs, then you can hook your elbows to the thighs above the knee crevice and gently push down to open through the groin and press your knees as far down to the earth as you can. And if you wish to add a gentle rock, then feel free to do so. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully, releasing any negative energy, any tension, worries, or stress, any energy that's been held within the body that's no longer serving you. Just setting the intention to release that with each and every exhale. And then pause in the neutral position, continuing to breathe deeply into your belly and exhaling fully out the nose or mouth as smoke. And then slowly release the arms, allowing the feet to ground down to the floor. Keeping the knees pressing together, the feet pressing together. Press the palms and the arms down into the ground. Lift up through the upper back, squeeze your shoulder blades, and press down into your shoulders, into your arms, and lift up your hips, pressing your hips high towards the sky, pulling your belly button towards your spine. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. And slowly lower down your hips. Crossing your right knee over top of your left knee, and then rocking your knees towards the left side. Opening your arms up into 90-degree angles and looking over your right shoulder. And if you feel like you can wrap your legs all the way around each other, then feel free to do so, interlacing the ankles and the calves. But if you find that too much, then you can just rest in the original simple twist. Continuing to look over the right shoulder, breathing deeply and exhaling fully. Observing your body, observing your breath, breathing into any tension you feel, allowing all of that tension to be released out your nose or mouth as smoke. Feeling your body relaxing more and more with each and every breath. Releasing any worries, any stress, any anxiety. Letting it all go out your intention, out your breath. Relaxing your body as much as you can. Letting go more and more with every breath. Releasing any stagnant, suppressed, or negative energy through your intention as you exhale. The more you breathe, the more relaxed you feel. The more relaxed you feel, the deeper you breathe. You can slowly unravel your lifting your knees back up and twisting the knees and crossing your left knee over top of your right knee and dropping your knees towards the right side. If you wish to twist your legs all the way around each other, then feel free to do so. You'll get a little bit more out of it. And then looking over the left shoulder. If you feel the need to put a prop like a block or a pillow underneath the shoulder or the knees, then feel free to do so. Otherwise, just breathe into your body, releasing all of that tension out your nose or mouth as smoke. Feeling your body move like a wave, your belly rising, your chest rising, and your belly falling and your chest falling. Feeling your body open up more and more as you breathe. Breathing deeply, breathing fully, breathing completely. Observing how you feel on this side compared to the other. Being fully present within your body. Feeling your body soften and relax more and more with each and every breath. Slowing down the inhale and slowing down the exhale. Taking 3 more long deep breaths here. And then slowly unraveling the legs, returning the knees back to neutral. Untwisting the knees. Neutralizing the hips by lifting up the hips and lowering them back down vertebrae by vertebrae. Sending the arms out long beside you. Knocking the feet nice and wide. And bringing the knees to the right side. And then to the left side, slowly moving them side to side. Observing how you feel. Really slowing down the movement. To get a sense of where in your body needs the most love and attention. Releasing stagnant or negative energy within your body and releasing all of that now through your exhale. You can imagine letting it go as smoke out the nose or out the mouth. Feeling your body relaxing more and more with each and every breath. And neutralizing the knees and lengthening the legs out long. Taking a nice big stretch. Stretching the arms and the legs. Taking a yawn if you need to. And slowly rolling over onto your belly. Taking the hands to the ribs. Pressing the tops of the feet down onto the mat. Pressing into the hands. And inhaling to lift the shoulders, the head, the chest, the upper rib cage off of the mat, pulling those shoulders back, squeezing the shoulder blades together, then pressing into the hands, inhaling, lifting the upper body up as the hips stay grounded, and exhale, lower your body back down towards the ground. Inhale, lift the head, neck, shoulders, chest up off the mat, then press into the hands to lift up through the upper body. And exhale, slowly lower back down. Then inhale, lift the head, neck, shoulders, chest off of the mat. Press into the hands. Press your upper body up. And extend the elbows, dropping your hips as far down towards the mat as they can go. Looking up, dropping your head back. Keeping your hands underneath your shoulders, pressing into the tops of the feet. And if you wish, you can lift the knees up off of the mat. Deep breath in. And exhale, let your body fall back down. Then inhale, lift your head, neck, shoulders, chest up off the mat. Press into the hands, extending through the elbows, pressing your body up, pressing into the tops of the feet, lifting the hips up off the ground if you're able to, looking up, breathing deeply. And exhale, look over your right shoulder. Deep breath in. And exhale, look over your left shoulder. Beautiful job. Deep breath in. And exhale, bend at the hips, coming into tabletop position. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Inhale, extend through the spine. And exhale, round through the spine. Pressing into the hands to create space between your shoulder blades and your spine, tucking your chin towards your chest. And inhale, extend through the spine, dropping the belly, lifting the tailbone, gliding your shoulder blades down your spine, looking up. And exhale, neutralize through the spine. Come down with the elbows, keeping your hips as they are. Begin to walk your arms forward, then extend through your elbows and rest your forehead or your chin down onto the mat. Pull your belly button towards your spine and sink your chest down into the ground. To go even deeper, you can rest the chin onto the ground, coming onto the tips of your fingers as you lift the wrists up, stretching through the chest, through the shoulders, opening up through the heart. Grounding your heart to the earth, allowing the earth to absorb any energy that's not serving you, releasing it all now, alchemizing it, leaving you with all of the wisdom that has come from these experiences, from these situations. Feeling gratitude for the purpose they served. Feeling gratitude for this time that you've created to do something so good for your body. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. Then lift up through the chest and walk your arms back towards your body. Coming up onto the hands. Press the left hand into the ground. Lift the right hand up. Stretching that right arm as high towards the sky as you can. Creating as much length as you can. And exhale that arm back down towards the ground. Then pressing into the right arm and lifting the left arm up towards the sky, creating as much length as you can. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. Beautiful job. And slowly releasing that arm back down. Taking your right foot between your hands and extending the left leg out long behind you. Keeping the toes tucked under, pressing into the pads of the feet. And extend through that left knee, extending through that left hip. If you need to have your hands stacked on to some blocks or pillows, feel free to do so. Keeping a bend in that front leg, that right leg, as you keep that left knee extended back long behind you. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. If you wish, you can rock the heel back and forth through that back leg. Working to the front of the left hip flexor. Then dropping that knee down, lifting up through the left foot and grabbing a hold of the left ankle. If you wish, you can wrap a towel around that foot to help you reach, and then lift the shoulder up towards the sky, stacking your shoulders on top of each other. Your left hand directly underneath your shoulder. And you can look up here or look down, doing whatever is best for you. Stretching through the stomach meridian. Releasing stress, anxiety, worries. Bringing in calmness and tranquility, relaxation. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. Just being present with yourself in this moment. Feeling grateful to have taken this time to stretch, to release, to unwind, to create space in your body for all of the goodness, for all of the blessings that are available to you. As you release any stagnant and stifled energy that's been causing resistance or blockages or limitations in your life. Releasing all of that now as you exhale and releasing it into the earth. And taking 3 more long deep breaths here. Beautiful job. looking down towards your hand and slowly releasing through the back leg, bringing both hands to the ground, extending that hip even deeper towards your mat, tucking your tailbone up towards your belly button to feel a deep stretch into the hip. Taking 3 long deep breaths here. Beautiful job. Then send your hips back and slowly release that right foot. And when you're ready, taking your left foot between your hands and guiding your right leg back behind you. Keeping your toes tucked under the pads of the feet, pressing into the mat. Feeling a nice deep stretch through the right hip flexor. Pulling your tailbone up towards your belly button to deepen the stretch. And extending the right knee. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. And pressing your body forward and pressing your body backwards. Just moving with your breath. Breathing deeply and exhaling fully. And dropping that knee down, lifting up the right foot and grabbing a hold of the right foot. And stacking your shoulders on top of each other. Looking up towards the sky or looking down towards your hand. Doing whatever feels best for you and your body. Squeezing through the shoulder blades. Observing how you feel on this side compared to the other. Just breathe into that front hip, through the quad, through the knee, releasing more and more tension with every breath. And taking 3 more long deep breaths here. And then slowly releasing the foot back down, releasing the hand back down, pushing into that hip flexor, lifting up the knee if you feel called to do so, pulling the tailbone up towards your belly button. And if you wish to welcome a bit of movement, feel free to do so. Rocking or holding still, doing whatever is best for you and your body. Pushing that hip down towards the ground. And take 3 more long deep breaths here. Really breathing into that hip on the right side. Where your focus goes, your energy flows. Where your energy flows, your blood goes. And release that knee back down. Send your hips back. And release that left foot to meet the right. Send your knees nice and wide. Send your hips back towards your feet. Then stack your hands on top of each other and rest your forehead onto your hands. Taking 3 long deep breaths here. Letting your chest sink down into the ground. Then walk your arms towards the right side. Rest your forehead down. Stretching through the left side body. And then walk your arms towards the left side, resting your forehead onto your stacked hands. And releasing the hands back to neutral. Bringing the elbows towards you. Inhale, extend through the spine. And exhale, round through the spine. And neutralize through the spine. Lift up through your hips. Bring the knees back underneath your hips. Walk the hands forward. And bend through the elbows so that your hands are underneath your shoulders. And walk your knees towards you. Extending through the spine, keeping your chin on the mat. Take 3 long deep breaths. Walk the right knee closer towards your body and extend the left leg towards the sky. Breathing deeply. And exhale fully. And lower that left leg down towards the ground, close towards your chest, and then lift the right leg up towards the sky. Deep breath in. And exhale fully. And lower that leg down towards the ground. Inhale, press your body up. Walk the legs back. And extend through the hips, lengthening the spine. And exhaling, rolling down towards the ground. From here, you can stack your hands on top of each other and rest your forehead onto the mat. Or you can roll onto your back into Shavasana. Doing whatever feels best for you and your body. Allowing your body to relax fully, deeply, and completely. When you're ready, you can roll onto your side. Press your body up to a seated position. Bring your hands to heart center and bow your head to your hands. The light within me acknowledges the light within you. Namaste.